All right, everybody, how you doing? John here. Your person on YouTube who you listen to sometimes. Some of you get very angry. That's your own personal issue. For the people who get angry, I want to tell you something. The people who are forcing you to watch my videos, those are the people committing the crime, okay? Whoever's got you at gunpoint, in a straitjacket, in a padded room, forcing you to watch my videos, call the police on them. The police will take care of them for you. But for now, here's a video about a cop who is speeding, pretending, lies about pacing this guy, and pulls him over on a fishing expedition. And you'll see he just lies and lies and lies. And I'm going to pause the video. This is a dash cam, nash cam, or something like that. Sorry. Dash cam, nash cam. Subscribe to this guy. He has a Mustang GT. He has a dash cam that records the speed, which is a shame in America now that you have to have proof of how fast you're going at all times because cops are so corrupt and like to lie. And now I'll try to let it play as much as I can, but you know how I am. Dash cam, nash cam. Subscribe to his channel. He's a good guy. There you go. Introduction to dash cam. Dash man, nash cam. Dash man, nash cam. Tell me when I start repeating myself. You see he's going 56, 55. He's got his cruise control on. Everyone said I was speeding because I couldn't prove that I wasn't. Well, in America, you're not supposed to prove yourself innocent. You're supposed to be proven guilty. So this guy's pulling over to let him pass, thinking he's just going to pass him. That's actually what I thought the cop was going to do during...
For me?
So this guy has a Mustang GT and he has several cameras. He must have been getting harassed a lot by, the hero police that are just keeping everyone safe. He's got his face-pointing camera. Rolls down his window all the way. That way they can access him better. That's why they want you to roll your window down all the way, so they can access you better. This guy likes rings. He should buy one of mine, especially since he has one on every finger. Check out my rings, Dash Man, Nash Cam. John's coin rings. Yeah, there's a lot of down... Oh, that sounds familiar. There's a lot of downtime in this so I can blab. I don't have to pause it. Thank you, downtime. People, when you get police issues and you record it and there's downtime like this, I like that. So,
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Hi there. Or good morning, I guess. Where are you going? Where are you going to? Where are you heading for? Why did you phone?
where are you going to? Where are you headed for? This guy wrote, where am I going? That's irrelevant. I do not have to answer that. Better question is, why did you stop me? So yeah, this guy's already taken the authoritarian, where are you going? The only thing you have to do in Florida anyway is display or present or submit, which can be done with the window rolled all the way up, your license, insurance, and registration. You do not have to speak to police officers. You do not have to roll your window down for police officers. You do not have to physically hand them anything. That's in Florida, 322.15.
Because I had to pace at 65. It's 55 here.
Now he's saying he had him paced. There's lie number one, okay? You saw this guy's dash cam. I need to get one of these dash cams.
There's no way I was 65, but I've got it on here and I can verify it, so that's fine. If I need
So now he's informed the cop that he can verify how fast he was going with the dash cam.
ticket for it, I'll bring this in because it'll show that I wasn't.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's got GPS.
That's your right.
But I absolutely know I wasn't going 65. So
okay, I had you paced, sir. So
well, you didn't.
So now he's telling the cop, I know I wasn't going 65. And the cop's saying I had you paced. That means the cop was going the same speed as him. And this guy said he came flying up from behind him. At what point did he pace him?
And you can tell, you know, you can.
Well, I'll bring the video, and the video will show exactly how fast I was going.
Just
so
give me your driver's license and proof of insurance.
You want to write me up for that high? That's pretty ridiculous, because it's not even.
I never said I was going to write you up, but
okay,
I definitely got to pull you over because you.
I never said I was going to write you up.
Definitely were speeding. Okay.
Right. You definitely were speeding, and so they insist on their own lie. This cop is lying. You guys saw that right from the get, how fast this guy was going.
Well, I don't feel like I was, but I mean, I'm not trying to be totally argumentative, but I knew that was definitely not the right speed, so that's for sure.
Well, you weren't doing 55, let me put it that way.
Oh, there's story change number one. You weren't going 55. Here's the issue with that. In Florida, anyway, I can only speak for Florida. There is no such thing as speeding, okay? There's no such thing as a charge of speeding, okay? Florida speeding starts at 6 miles an hour. So it goes like 6 to 10 miles an hour, 11 to 15, or whatever the case may be. There's no such charge as speeding. So if he says he was doing 65, he has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he was going 65. Okay? So even if he was doing 56, that's not the charge. The charge is 65, not speeding. So when everyone said, you admitted to speeding when you said you were doing 54 and a 50. No. Speeding starts at 6 miles an hour in Florida. I'm sure it's pretty similar in other states.
Yeah, I believe I was.
Okay. Well, you can tell that to somebody else.
Because
give me your
you could tell that to somebody else.
Bring the video if I have to. If I don't get a ticket, then cool. But I mean, I'm meticulous about how I drive and the speed that I go. So.
That's good. I wish more people were like you. Thank you.
So
I wish more people were like you. I wish there were less cops like you.
I know I wasn't speeding, but here's this if you want to check everything.
He's got a 70s porn mustache.
Oh, you need registration as well? You need registration as well?
I just need your license. That's
okay.
Thank you. I'll be right back. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
So there you go. Lying, filthy lying cop right there. Liar. This guy has cameras everywhere and the cop still lies.
That's bull.
Oh, thanks for bleeping yourself out. Appreciate that.
He paced me. No, I was further down the road than he was, and he had to speed up to catch up to me because, well, if you're going to go exactly how fast I'm going, you're not going to catch up to me. You have to speed in order to catch up to somebody, even if they're going the speed limit.
Correct. So it was an unlawful stop. We should have never pulled him over. He wasn't speeding. So this guy's now violated this guy's Fourth Amendment right by impeding his travels. There's no reason for him to impede his travels. He's traveling down a public highway at a safe speed, and he's within the commercial speed limit of 55 or whatever it was. He had his cruise control on. This cop lied. He chose to pull over a Mustang probably because he's jealous because he doesn't have a Mustang. And, if you weren't a bottom feeder cop, you could go do something productive like this guy has and go buy yourself a Mustang. Instead, you want to bust nuts. That's what you're doing to this guy. Looking for something. You probably thought it was some young punk teenager with a record, and you're going to look good catching this guy. That's too much downtime, man. Let's get back to the action. Do I dare fast forward 10 seconds? Phone call. Hey bro, you like rings? I make rings. You like mine? They're a little less bulky than yours, but they're still pimp.
over and I wasn't even speeding.
Well,
And thankfully I've got my dash cam and it records everything and shows the GPS and the miles per, or the miles per hour. So I'll get out of the ticket.
yeah.
But I mean, he shouldn't even give it to me. It's only going to be an embarrassment. I'm on Briley, I'm right near the water park, wherever the water slide is, the water slide. Yeah. I'm sitting here with the cop behind me though. But I mean, that's just freaking ridiculous. Myself, but I'm talking for the benefit of the video. For my thoughts at the moment. I don't like being pulled over for no reason.
What's wrong with you?
Or for a made-up reason.
He's right there. Absolutely right. Again, it's a shame in America that you have to document everything you do and everywhere you go.
Oh, thank you.
Looks good to me.
Look good to me.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Everything
Oh, thank you.
looks
sir.
good to me. So I got no problem with you. Just slow down a little bit, okay?
All right.
Just between you and me.
I will tell you
I
this,
appreciate you don't do 75 like some dudes.
No, I wasn't doing that.
I know you didn't. Looks good to me. So I got.
See, again, he's all hanging inside this guy's car with his arms all in his car. You want, who feels comfortable with a cop, half of his torso inside your car?
No problem with you. Just slow down a
A lying cop at that.
little bit, okay?
All right.
Just between you and me.
I will.
Just slow down a little bit. You guys saw he wasn't speeding, right? This cop is a liar. This is a disgrace to mankind.
I appreciate you don't do 75 like some dudes.
No, I wasn't doing that.
I know you didn't.
I wasn't.
I would write your ticket.
I wasn't even going 60. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. That's why I have this, so I can always be sure.
You might want to recalibrate that because mine doesn't lie.
Oh, you might want to recalibrate your dash cam with the speedometer on it because mine don't lie.
I promise you. I would write your ticket.
I wasn't even going 60. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. That's why I have this, so I can always be sure.
You might want to recalibrate that because mine doesn't lie. I promise you.
Well, you didn't say you radared me. You said
No,
you
I pace you.
Mine doesn't lie. So there, now he's getting his story mixed up as if he shot his radar gun.
So that's not pointing at equipment. Pacing
But just
isn't equipment,
a little future reference. If I would write you a ticket for
Understood.
that and I pace you,
Yeah.
and a police officer tells in court to the
Does this guy have an accent or a speech impediment?
judge, you know what, I pace them. A little
but-
future reference. If I would write you a ticket for
Understood.
that and I pace you,
Yeah.
and a police officer tells in court to the judge, you know what, I pace them. We don't lie, sir.
Oh my God. Did this cop just say we don't lie? Did this cop just say that we don't lie? Oh, wow. We don't lie. First of all, you can barely speak English. Second of all, get half your body out of my car. Third of all, you guys do lie. Fourth of all, the Supreme Court has ruled that you're allowed to lie. And you're also trained to lie and be deceptive and to avoid direct questions by deflecting everything that is asked of you. You are the epitome of a lie and what liars do. That's what you are.
You know, I mean, I believe
Well, you can't pace me from that far back. That's the whole thing. You can't.
Well, I was way back by Lebanon Pike when I started pacing you. Okay.
Well, you don't pace.
And
the car
this is
that's
almost
vehicle
two
going
rivers,
that-
so that's quite the stretch, to be honest with you. You were not over 10 miles an hour over, okay? That's the reason I don't write your ticket, because I don't want to mess with you. Everything checks out, your license is good.
I don't want to mess with you. I just want to make an illegal, unlawful stop and just lie about pacing you.
All right. You ain't got no big record or nothing, so you're all good. Just
Oh, since you ain't got no record, I'm not going to mess with you. But if you had a record and maybe you were brown and had a big record, you know where this would go, right? Wink, wink.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys keeping the streets safe.
We will.
You know.
Oh, stop bootlicking, bro. You were good, and now you're starting to kiss his ass because he's letting you go.
we will. I mean, You know how it is on Bradley Parkway, sir. If you drive here a lot,
Oh, yeah.
you see dudes doing 90 on here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's what we try to
Oh my God, dude's doing 90.
enforce.
Well, here's the deal.
And they're not cops. Can you believe it?
I have the YouTube channel, and I got video after video after video of me going the speed limit and everybody whipping by, and it's like I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
But I don't speed up to go with them. I still keep going.
And
my
that's good,
speed.
and we need more drivers like you then.
You know, and
That's all I'm
especially on
Copsplains.
65, when they made 65 down to 45
Yeah.
between Dickerson Pike and Trinity Lane, nobody was doing that. Everybody was trying to do 65 and 70, and I'm over on the right going 45 because it was construction zone, feeling like I'm going to get
saying.
destroyed.
We should have more drivers like you, sir.
Yeah.
And that's honest. I mean, that's straight from the heart. That's honest.
Well, I appreciate your time. I'd rather get you out there catching somebody doing something wrong.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, I don't want to take. I don't want to keep you too
We've been
long.
at it all night. You wouldn't believe how busy we are.
Yeah.
And I was just passing by.
Been at what all night exactly? Pulling people over under false pretenses to hit them up for trumped up charges, have an excuse to see if they're drunk or have warrants or whatever illegally. Sadly, I would believe how busy you are if you're randomly pulling people over when they're done nothing wrong. See, instead of writing this, I wish this guy would have told us straight to the cop's face.
I go up to Opry and Two River.
That's easy to say after it's all said and done, though. I know I'm being an armchair YouTuber.
And patrol that area, and you just have to be my way.
I'm actually grabbing my kids right now. So
okay.
It's a weird thing to grab in the middle. I just got off work.
All right, so there you get the gist of it. There it is. He lied, completely lied, just like the cop who pulled me over lied. I don't speed down that road just because I know, especially, that there's cops and the speed limits go up and down. They fluctuate from 50 to 55 to 45. So, there you go, people. Perfect example of police in America. This guy right here. We don't lie. All right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Join. Make love, not war. Shoot pool, not people. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you.